Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got something kind of special for you. Back to some little bit of a car content type situation. The wind's blowing a little bit, but it's finally not raining, and I'm going to make a video about our new car. Kyla's running all over the place over there. She wanted to help me make this video, and this is kind of a, she's not doing a very good job of it. But anyway, so I don't know if I mentioned in the vlog or in one of the vlogs before, or even one of the game videos that I've done, Cynthia, my girlfriend, Kyla's mom, her little white car that we have, or had, she wrecked it. She rolled it, tried to miss a deer, going to work, insurance, blah, 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 blah. Nissan, okay. So, this is 2012 Nissan Maxima SV. It has the sports appearance package, but not the sports package on the car, and I will explain that. And again, this is what the dealers told me. I've done a little bit of research on the car. And it's a used car, of course. It's not new. It's 2012. It has 120,000 miles on it. And before you say, oh, the transmission's going to go out because it's a Nissan. No, it's been replaced. One owner car. We are the second owners of this vehicle. The owners bought it brand new at the Nissan dealership in Topeka. Took it back and had this thing serviced. We have all the service records, everything for the car. It is a beautiful car. It is immaculate. It is an old person car. The lady who drove it maybe, well, she drove it 100,000 miles in 10 years, so it's not too long. But it is a nice car. It has, on the outside, it is the Maximum SV. It has the chrome appearance package thing. It has chrome door handles. All of them have the remote entry. It has the side markers. Some of those don't have it. It has the chrome bumper. Sorry, the wind again. It has all this stuff. Opening this up, we'll go to the inside. Well, no, we won't go to the inside yet. 18-inch wheels. They're Nissan wheels. I don't mind them too much. I actually like them. I'm sorry the car's so dirty. It has a backup camera. You can see it underneath there somewhere right there, which is dirty right now. It has the chrome. It has the little button for the trunk. The same taillights as all of them have. The little shark fin thing says it has satellite radio. It's got a sunroof. But onto the back to the 19-inch wheels. They are 19. I don't know how wide they are, but the tire is a 245 18. We have them. The wheels wrapped with a Continental Extreme Contact DWS 06. That's what the tread looks like. It's a combination of sports tire. It's a ZR rated tire, so good for 200 mile an hour. Like this car will ever go 200 mile an hour. That's what they're rated for. Gas cap. Nissan, pretty genius about the gas cap. So you put it up here, you push it. That's how you open it. But if you take the key out of your pocket, this is the key to it. Same normal key as Nissan has. Lock the car. Now you can't open the gas cap. Hold on, Kyla. So, that's how that works. Don't, Kyla. And then when it closed. So mess with stuff, okay? Okay, almost. Have you decided what your favorite part of the car is yet? Yeah, what is it? We've went in, as you can tell, there's LED bulbs in there. I went through, put all LED in the front, headlight, tail lights, or headlights, fog lights. It's all LED. The headlights are ridiculously bright. We'll get to the interior here in a minute, but I want to show you the headlights here. LED headlights. Can't really see them during the day. LED fog lights. It's a thing with these Nissans. I don't know what the deal is with them, but the fog lights like to get moisture in them. Put it back on auto. Hi, baby. We'll go under the hood here. Say Nissan Maxima, so it has only one engine option. And that is the big Q series or whatever series, V6. Same ones they put in the 350Zs.
Dad, I need a car unlocked.
No, you don't. The car is unlocked.
Okay. Look. Oh.
So, yeah, it's the big Z series, same one they use in the Zs. The only other thing I've done to the car since I've had it is put a K&N air filter in it. It needed a new air filter. As soon as I buy a car, I always do oil changes and air filters. The dealer did the oil change when we bought it, and it's about due for another one. We've put a lot of miles on it already. We've had it for about a month. Let's go to the inside. The inside's where things on this car get a little interesting. The outside, it's just a Nissan. The engine puts out 295, by the way. Dual exhaust. Let me get a little bit of I'll give you a little bit of a start up. It's not a cold start. Don't worry, we drove the car out here. I wasn't revving on it cold, so don't put that in the comments. Inside, Maxima everywhere, Nissan everywhere. It's a Nissan. All new Nissans have push button starts, so you come right here, put your foot on the brake. Not that hard. Straighten the wheel out a little bit. You can see the gauges. Phone's ringing, calling back in a minute. The little orange triangle is a master warning light. This little gauge here does not work. We got to replace that. It just needs a new gauge cluster. They have a little ribbon cable that go bad. I can get the whole gauge cluster for nothing, so we're like $100, so I'm just gonna buy a whole new one. All leather interior. Sunroof, of course. Also, another thing that Nissan does that no other car, I've never seen another car company do this, but if you have the sunroof in vent mode, it has these little side dealy guys. It's like a Nissan Infinity thing, right? Never seen that on any other vehicle, anyway. These marks were here when we bought it. I don't know what they are. I haven't really tried to get them off yet. We have home link, power mirror, automatic, all that stuff. There's Kyla back again. Dual cup holders. Storage upon storage upon storage. More storage. Little top storage thing. Go ahead and shut this before we forget. It's rained on or something. But I love the car. Drives great. It has heated seats, heated steering wheel. Works wonderfully. I've used it once. Automatic headlights, 6-speaker sound system. Now here's where this car gets weird. If you ever buy one of these cars, I didn't know this when we bought this one, but I'll tell you because it's a thing. If you ever buy one of these cars, it says it has Bluetooth. It does have Bluetooth. The microphone is right here for the Bluetooth. However, if you only have the 3 buttons on this side and the 3 buttons on that side that say that on there, it is not music streaming compatible. Weird, I know. So Nissan and Infiniti back in the early 2010s, all the way up to 2014 or 16 when they changed the body style on these cars, they put 2 different radios in them. They have the one with the navigation, one with the premium audio, and one like this. It doesn't have either one of those. It has premium audio.
I won't tell them about mine.
Hold on. It has premium audio with the sound. It has a premium audio sound system is what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't have the premium audio head unit. So this one has a single disc changer, not a 6-disc. It has audio like that. It has the heater controls that show up here. This is not a touch screen. The premium audio ones, this is a touch screen. On this one you have to use the dial to control it. The other ones you do not. These buttons here, I know we're getting off the top of the audio system, but those buttons there control that deal that doesn't work. And back to the audio deal is, you could hook your phone to it. Like I can hook my phone to it. I'll show you. Turn your Bluetooth on first before you try to hook something to it, because it won't work if you don't. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's my car. Did it connect? No. Connecting. Okay, so now it's connected because the my car went away. But now it says up here at the top, if you can read it, connected for call audio. So you can't go here. And if you look on the options of your phone, there's no option for streaming. It's because this car doesn't have that. Now, I don't understand why it would do one or not the other. Like her Mazda did the streaming and the call audio. But the call quality in her Mazda was complete garbage. This one's not. This one, the call audio is great. The microphone works great. Everything works great. Everybody can hear you good. It's great. Everything works. But you can't stream music Bluetooth. So we just have in here in our little cubby, wrong one, we have a little monster auxiliary cable that we use that has auxiliary. It also has where you can hook a video up to the screen if you have the car in park. The video will play through the screen. Well, I don't understand what that was with Nissan. It doesn't have it doesn't have a DVD player, but you could plug a DVD player into it and use it on. I don't understand what that was about either, Nissan, but okay. And you have your compass up here. I forgot about that. It comes up, says southeast, whatever. It doesn't have lights in the bottom of the mirror. Wow, that's not mine. I don't know whose that is. There's a K tag on it. Okay, well, sweet. So, other than that, the trunk's huge, but I'm not going to show you all the trunk because there's something in the trunk that someone don't need to see for Christmas that we bought yesterday.
Charlie. Like a dog, Charlie.
So let's get out and go to the back here. I'm going to turn the car off here. No reason for it running.
Whoa.
Get back out in the wind. Now I'm going to take you all down the road real quick at the end of this here. Make Kyla get in her seatbelt and take you all down the road. I'm not going to get on it too hard because she's with me. But it's pretty quick too. So here's the back seat. Plenty of leg room. Kyla's got plenty of leg room.
Hiya!
Kyla's being weird. So you want to tell them what your favorite part about the new car is? Do you know yet?
My favorite part is the
No, we're not going to do that. What are we doing?
headlight.
You mean the taillights? Those are taillights, honey. No, don't do that.
The new.
Don't go in the trunk because
The door.
you just like the whole thing.
The windows.
Hey, why don't you show them how you lock it?
These.
There you go. Show them how to lock it. Oh, it locked now, huh? So,
I'm looking.
this one here, as you can see when she did that, only 2 light bulbs lit up. Now, on the other side, they all work. I was told by the dealer that those are really relatively cheap. Which, they are relatively cheap. Because I walked away, Kyla. Because it won't. The key's in my pocket. But I haven't been able to find them. That's the whole thing.
And I'm like this.
So let's go for a ride. You ready? Okay, get your seatbelt on, okay? But we're going to start it up. We're going to take it for a little drive.
And I have my
Put your seatbelt on, please.
to hit people
You're
with.
not going to hit nobody with nothing.
That's right.
So let's go ahead and start the car.
Yeah, let's take you on a ride. Let's go. Bye.
Okay, and lights.
And guys, guess what?
Kyla.
I lost a tooth. I'm gonna lose another one.
Hey, don't yell, okay? Hold on, people. We'll be right back.
Yeah, bye.
Hello. I went out. Alright guys, sorry I had to answer my phone here. My mother was calling me. But gear shift, your little button down here, of course. Push the... Oh, it also has dual climate. Some of them don't have dual climate. I don't know how the...
Are we going home
It
now?
also has automatic climate. If you can see it up there. It has auto. You can push auto and then just set like whatever. We're gonna... Middle button turns it on and off. The AC off, clap it off. So we're gonna set her on.
I need you, Dad.
We're gonna set her on 65. That's what we're gonna put her on. And then you can go manual mode. If you go manual mode, the little S, just in sport. Okay. So this is weird. Okay. So
We're on the SE.
see, so this is drive, sport, manual.
My weapon.
Does that make any sense? Okay, so I'll do it again. Drive, over sport mode, up is manual. So how I'm doing that is you have the little selector shifter here. So if you go over and don't put it in gear, it's just in sport mode. But if you go up, it brings up the shifter where you can shift. And this thing shifts quick too, by the way. I was very surprised with the way it shifts and drives. Hold on, let me put my... Let me put my seatbelt on so that light will go off. Kylie, you got your seatbelt on?
Yep.
Good job.
I don't want to go home though.
We're not going home yet.
Mommy.
Okay, so we're just in standard drive mode now. Standard drive. We're not going home. We're on a dirt road, which I don't drive this car on because we come out here to my little spot to do the review on it. So we're going to go ahead and try to drive slow down here. And it's like 25 mile an hour. I don't know if this car will go 160 or not, but I bet it will. This thing's a rocket ship. This thing's way faster than anything not really anything I've ever driven, but anything that we've ever owned. Personally. It's quick. Yep. If this had the, so I was saying earlier that the sports appearance package, not the sports package, different wheels on the appearance package, the spoiler, and the chrome accents if you choose the chrome accents. You don't have to get those. You can get color match. You can get black. They have now. If it had the actual sports package, it would have paddle shifters. This car does not have paddle shifters. It doesn't have the actual sports package. It just has the sports appearance package. It also does not have the premium audio package. It's a really weird ordered car because it's an SV, so it's above the standard or the sports or the standard model. But it is not the SR, which in the newer one is the sports package, which it would have a little four-door sports car. It would say 4D SC on the side. But here, we're gonna knock it over into sports mode here. And we're just going, what we're doing, what, 20 mile an hour? We'll just give her a little bit. It gets going quick. And it sounds decent in here too, by the way. And then I'll show you the manual shifting mode too. How fast it snaps when you shift it. Like watch, I'll show you when I'm going to shift and it'll shift right away. I was really surprised. It's almost a dual clutch and I was really surprised by that too. We're not going to go really fast because I'm going to have a hand, but watch. Shift. See that? It's almost instant. It's almost instant. I was really impressed by that. Almost dual clutch like on the deal. It was really good. I wish I would have brought my tripod. I'd have set you up out here for a little run by deal. But I didn't. And I didn't bring a camera person with me. I don't think Kyla knows how to use this camera. So, what do you think, Bug?
What?
You like the new car?
Yeah!
Is it fun?
Yeah!
Is it scary?
No.
Not at all?
Mm-mm.
No.
Only when I get scared is at nighttime when we go somewhere like Iowa or a scary place.
So this is the first time that I've ever used sports mode on this car. That's the first time I've ever used the sports mode on the car. I've never had it in sport mode. And it is a lot quicker than standard getting on it. I mean, it's still quick. It goes. I love the car. It's really fun to drive. It sticks onto the road. We've done some crazy cornering and stuff with it since we've had it, and it is just amazing. And it's comfortable. Very, very, very comfortable. Yeah, so this is gonna be the first time in this video you've ever seen my face. That's nuts. But yeah, we are just enjoying our selves here. We figured, you know, Sorry, I'm gonna turn that off so it's not blowing on you. But I told Cynthia this morning that I would take her to work at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. mind you. So I could do this video for you guys today because I wanted to show you all the new car. And at the end of this video, which will be here in just a second, I will put pictures, a couple of pictures, of the old car after she wrecked it and the damage that was done to it. And they did total it out, so it was totaled, of course. She rolled it, so it was totaled, of course. But I will put those at the end of the video. I hope you all like this video. If you want to see other videos on this car, let me know, because I will make them. And yeah, more about the car. Okay, so this car, it's a used car. I told you that already. The payments and stuff we've done on the car. So we got, after we paid the Mazda off, $3,600 back from insurance after we paid it off. Before that, it was $5,500, but we had to pay it off. So we went and took the $3,000 and we put down on this car because we wanted to take a lot off the down payment. When we bought this car, it was a little over $10,000. We talked the guy down because I didn't know, he didn't know, the guy at the dealership, he was kind of like, oh, well, you know, they're Nissans. And I went up there and I straight told him, I said, look, dude, I said, you know, there's a lot of problems with these cars. It is a Nissan, it drives good, it doesn't have the bearing noise, it doesn't have all that stuff. If you do hear a little bit of road noise, it is the tires. It didn't do that. So, but, you know, a little bit of, doesn't have really, nothing, it runs great, drives great, everything, shifts fine, which these transmissions don't really shift. They're constant velocity transmissions. But it worked, everything on it works fine. And so when we drove the car, but I told the guy, I said, you know, they had this one and they had a white one with the paddle shifters. And I should have got the white one with the paddle shifters, but it had some body damage on the outside. This one's just got a few scratches, but the other one it did have some body damage. The front bumper was broke and a couple other things that was wrong with it. And it was older too. It was a 2011. But I told the guy when we bought the car, I said, you know, what's the story on the car? And I know your original, you know, you're technically not even the second owner. You never did. What?
Can you bring them out here?
Yeah, go jump on your trampoline or something. I'm going to talk to him for just a minute.
I want them to see me.
Okay, here in a minute. So we talked to the guy when I kept saying that. I said it over and over again. Sorry. Kyla distracted me. But I talked to the dude. And I said, you know, it's a Nissan. It has the CVTs. This is new CVT for Nissan. 2016 and up, they have a different kind of CVT transmission in them, so they're supposed to be fixed. I don't know if they are. What's the story on this car? Well, we don't know. He told me, he goes, well, to be honest with you, he said, the original owners bought it at Nissan in Topeka. Nissan in Topeka sold it brand new in 2013. 2012, whatever. Sold it brand new to the couple. They drove it for 7 years, 8 years, put 100,000 miles on it, traded it off. They brought it into me, traded it for a Chrysler. Okay. Cool. What's the story on it? We haven't had the car. He told me, he said, we don't have the car very long. You know, I don't know nothing about it. I said, he goes, I know the transmissions have issues. I know that there's other issues with it. So, you know, we priced it lower than what it's valued at because we don't deal with them and we kind of want to get rid of it. And I said, okay, cool. This one was it $700? I think this one was $1,000 more than, we'll just say 1,000 because I think it was like 900 something. This one was $1,000 more than the Sports Edition one. And the reason why this car was $1,000 more, only $1,000 more than a car that was 2 years older and had the same amount of miles on it, was because this one, right before they traded it off, she bumped into the back of somebody in traffic in Topeka. It broke the bumper. Well, it didn't throw the airbags. It didn't break anything. It literally was all cosmetic. Nothing was damaged underneath. And I think it was a bigger vehicle because the hood had been replaced. The hood's been replaced. So they took it to the auto parts store. They're at John Hofford, where we bought it, or the auto body place, and they fixed it. They fixed it. It's brand new in front. And then they drove it for a little bit, and then they traded it off for a Chrysler. It does not have a salvage title on it. We got the title back. It does not have a salvage title. It is a clean titled car. It has a ding on the Carfax because of that fender bender that it was in, even though it was fixed. So, we got this car, which is valued at about $17,000, $18,000 in good condition with 100,000 miles on it, for 10 grand. He said that, you know, he'd do whatever. We put the $3K down. We put the $3K down. Don't.
Open the window.
No, I'm getting out. And so we put the $3K down and walked away with the car. But here's the kicker on this.
Come.
The car that she got rid of, the car that she wrecked, the car that we had, the payments were $300 a month. The payments on this one are $180 a month.
Get out.
I am getting out. You get out.
Right now.
Come on, we're getting out right now.
I'm getting out.
No, but yeah, so $180 a month car payment.
I'm over here, Daddy.
And we've done really nothing to it other than air filter, headlights, a few other little things that we've done. Like I said, what I was saying about the Nissan thing out at the thing. Some reason these cars, and I've looked at other people's cars when I've seen them, they get moisture in the fog lights. See the moisture in there? There's it on that side too. I don't understand that. Now we put new bulbs in it. We put new seals in it. Shut the door, honey. We're done, okay? Kyla, get out and shut the door, please. Don't do that, okay? Get out and shut the door. Thank you for getting my water.
I need a refill.
No, you don't need a refill. Go on. Come on.
I have more.
Yeah, there's more in the house. There's got a whole box of them in there. But anyway, we are going to shut this down right now. This little car review. I hope y'all liked it. But that was the little review. Not really a review, but kind of a go-over of the new, to us, Nissan Altima that we bought, that I love. And I think I'm a Nissan fan now, until the transmission goes out and pisses me off. But for now, I'm a Nissan fan. So thank you all for watching the video. I know it's a little long, but hope you all enjoy it, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, guys.